Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Sky Factory 2.5. And as you can see, I've kind of constructed this strange device here. Allow me to give you a better view. I just figured I would make, I don't know, some different levels of water so that I could keep track of my squid production, as you guys may have remembered from the last episode. But if you look here, I'm around level like 36, 35 to 38, somewhere around there. And then over here, I have around level 43 to 45. And then, of course, I've got here, which is around 51 to 54, somewhere around there. I mean, I was just kind of looking at there. But we're just trying to see if there's any kind of squid production at multiple different levels. And there isn't any. Not that I've been able to find. So, yeah. I'm thinking that that's part of the mod pack design, so that you can't get squid so easy. Or at least by your standard methods of just water. Otherwise, yeah, I guess the mod pack would be easy in some ways. So, I've had to come up with some different ideas, and some of which lend themselves to comments. So I've got a few comments from, well, I've got several comments from a few people. How's that? That I've got for today. And since I'm calling out some of the people, I figured I might as well list like all their comments or most of their comments, something like that. Anyway, first person we have is Hunter Parsons, which, there we go. We're going to add on here, oh, maybe up a level here, a little mousy emoticon. There we go, put it right in the middle. Alright, Hunter was saying that with the Builder's Wands, it's kind of the mod is called Better Builder's Wands, but the ones that I've been using are stone, diamond, iron, and he was saying that if you use some of the more unbreakable styles, then you could feasibly change them. With typically the key that you would use is the apostrophe or tilde or grave, whatever you want to call it, key. And that would allow you to change if you are placing things down like on the side, or if you're putting things down on the top, so horizontally, vertically, or whatever. And I didn't know that there were options that you could actually switch around with that. And as I haven't made one of these ones yet, I mean, I'll have to make a builder's one first, and then you can upgrade them as such. But once I make one of those style, then that'll be definitely good to know. For now, though, I've just got the stone wand and diamond wand, small jobs, bigger jobs. They were very handy in making the little glass area down there. But on top of that, he also mentioned that there's grave collection options. For instance, if I were to die by falling into the void, my grave would actually appear somewhere way down there, and if I had a spare jetpack, I feasibly could go and get it. Make myself a quick magnet and get my stuff, which is good news. But I have to say that, well, as far as I know, let's see here. Alan Frostweaver info. Yeah, there's no deaths on here. I haven't died yet. So you know that I've just jinxed myself with that. But it is good to know that if you fall into the void, there is a possible option for collecting your items back, besides just soulbound enchantment. So that's nice. Though there is always the entire option of just going, whoops. Which could happen to anybody, and it could be any number of valuable items. But hey, that's the whole risk versus reward thing. And on top of that, he also suggested that I do a MFR spawner with an Enderman, so that I could just spawn them to get the heads that I need, and or other critters like a wither skeleton. Which that's a great idea. There are several different spawners to choose from. Spawner, I mean, we've got the Ender IO one, we've got the RF tools, we've got the here's the MFR one. Then there are alternate versions that you can make as well, and that's a really good idea. I don't know that I'm actually ready for it yet, though, because those usually take a lot of energy, and some of them, like the MFR spawner, also require essence, and that which you can get from just like grinding up the rest of the mobs out there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Maybe shortly. Actually, I can see plenty of advantages for creating mob spawners instead of just relying on that. So that was really great. And so I put you up there for one of your emoticons there. Next we have, suggested by... actually, I'm going to save that one for last because I'm probably going to work on that first. So I'll show you the next one in a moment. But I'll say Robin here, which... Here we go. Robin, you're getting a full board. You're going to have to slow down or donate ideas to other people. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Keep it up, man. You're doing good. But Robin was suggesting taking a soul vial, which I believe I have in here. Yep, I mean, this one has an Enderman in it, but I believe I've got another one in here. Let's see here. Oops, if I could spell soul properly. Yes, and this one has an Enderman in it as well. But if I take an empty soul vial, which they're not that difficult to make, now that I have access to quartz, but I could take that, grab a skeleton from the mob spawner out there, dunk him in some witch water, which I have witch water here, which is, just mycelium with water barrels on top, and it will turn it into a wither skeleton, which is great. And then I could just chop their heads off and get the heads of those to make myself a wither, which is good. That's very good. So that's one of Robin's suggestions. Another one is one that I'm surprised I have overlooked this one already, or that I haven't already built it. It's usually one of the first things that I build is a fisher. Let me show you here. Fisher. This here is a very simple device. It's really simple. Really, really simple. I mean, it's just iron, a little bit of tin, glass, fishing rod, and some plastic, which, plastic isn't very hard to make either. But you plunk it down above a 3x3 area of water, and you plug it into a power source and put a chest nearby, and it will automatically fish things out of the water. Namely, anything that you can catch with a fishing rod, more or less, plus other things. So I think that is really worth having a go. I'm indeed going to be doing that today. You can also get some really good enchanted books that way without any cost to you. So I'm probably gonna, I don't know, put it maybe I put it under here, maybe down this end, because I don't have anything going on over there. That would be pretty good. I could hook up like 2 or 3 of them and get a huge collection going. And then the last thing, of course, was from, let's see here. See if I can find him. It's been a little bit, and he's been around for a while. Where is he? Captain Spud, where are you? Oh, there you are. Captain Spud. Alright, let's see if I can... There we go, and I will bring back this a little bit. There. Captain Spud 99. You are also suggesting a beheading cleaver, as well as Robin, and I think a couple people had mentioned, using a cleaver in the past. And as much as I have, where is it? Magical Me in here. Well, I know it's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Magical Me. It's not very beheading. It's all about the damage, which is great for killing things and looting. But I think it's time that I make a cleaver that is strictly for beheading. So, I mean, beheading involves, of course, the need for ender pearls. Let's see if I can get over here. And, wait, there we go. And obsidian, which I've got plenty of as well. So, not to worry about that. At least I should have. Yeah, I've got them up here. Move some of this stuff off my bar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's just... Oh, that's all the obsidian. Alright, let's get some more obsidian. That was kind of ridiculous. There we go. Alright, now I've got some obsidian. And then I need a cleaver of some sort. And I would like it to be somewhat damaging so that I'm not just like constantly swinging at these guys. So... Let's see, what was Magical Me made of? I don't want to do the magic wood again. That'll be a bit much in this case. I just want it as much... I could do that though and just put tons of modifiers on it, but I don't think so. This one, in this case, is made from shiny material. So I think I might actually have some left over. No, there's none in there. Did I pour it out? I did. I've got 30 shiny ingots. I think I could make a shiny beheading cleaver. That sounds like fun to me. So let me put those in there. And in fact, I'll put some more in there as well. Might as well. I don't think I'll need that many, but whatever. So I'm going to need, what is it? 2 handles, a plate, and the blade, which this here, I can't remember what the handles were made of. The handles were slime. So if I could get slime crystals, which, let's see, slime. I can't remember how that was made. I think it was just the regular, no, slime crystals. There we go. I want the green ones, because those ones were pretty good. Which, I could get those from rare loot bags. That's good to know. Which I might actually have a few down there. In fact, let's take a look, because I still remember from a while ago. Uh-oh, this thing is just pouring it straight out. Stop that. Stop. Whoops. I forgot to turn off the automatic. But I had this chest from all the stuff that I opened. Well, I've got a ball of moss. That'll be useful. Oh, I've got more shiny ingots. I've got more shiny than I know what to do with. Let's see, cinnabar. That's good for making more shiny. I don't see any in here. Maybe I already put it in the storage system here. So let's take a look and see if we can find it. Well, 1 is better than none. So let's see here. What if I do slime? I've got 3. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Recipe for that. Congealed green, magma crucible, and water bucket. And mana infusions. Ah, there we go. Water bucket and milk bucket. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. So, and of course, I can get them in regular loot bag loot. Or distillery and so on. So, I think I'm going to hit up some of the cows and get a few more pieces of slime. And I'll be right back. There we go. I now have 6 slime crystals, ball of moss, ender pearls. Should be good to go. I was thinking that I would switch something out for a piece of paper. Like a tough paper tool rod or something. Just so I can get that extra modifier for more beheading. You know, I might just do that. So let me grab some paper stacks. Alright, 3 paper stacks. I've got some slime crystals. Let's see what we can make here. We've got a tough rod pattern. Make 1 there. And let's see, paper stack. Yeah, I know that's going to really wreck the durability, but I don't expect to use this thing that often. So, let's see, the shiny should be good though. And I have the patterns for that downstairs already. So let's take a look. Now, this isn't going to be anything super fancy. At least, I don't expect it to be. What am I hearing? What is that? I'm afraid to actually teleport up there. That sounds like it's a slime. Oh my gosh, seriously? I didn't know that would spawn slimes. Okay. Well, we're going to leave him there for the moment, and we'll try out the new cleaver on him in a moment here. So let's take this out, put the blade in, pour the shiny material, and yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that I would create slimes by by just creating like a slime piece in a bucket. That's hilarious. I could feasibly create multiples then down in the spawner down there. I'm curious. If I put one of those buckets down in the spawner area, if it'll spawn them inside. Alright, let's see here. Shiny, shiny. Alright, let's yeah, you just stay over there. I don't want any part of you right now, Mr. Cleaver. Let's do handle, and cleaver blade, and plate. And we'll call this one the Beheader Raider. Beheaderator. There we go. And this one has plus 14 attack damage, so that's not bad. That's pretty good. 7 hearts, chance to behead, 20%. 2 modifiers, which I want to add more onto. If I take this out and I put in another slime, that's just going to give me 1 modifier. So that's good. It'll give me another one, but I really wanted more modifiers than that. You know, what's the durability on this? 6792. I'm thinking let's make another paper handle and see what happens. Looks like I'm going to need a little bit more sugarcane before I can make that happen, but that's what it's here for, right? That and my magnet. Cool. Alright, now to head back over and make my paper. Let's see. I definitely got to get some speed increase on this. I don't know why I haven't started Botania yet, but oh well. Let's see. 3. There we go. Got some paper. And a few more. There we go. I don't want to use it all up. I just need the 3 for this. Put that in here. And let's see what the durability looks like now if I put this in here. Cleaver. There we go. The durability is still tremendous, and it adds an extra modifier, so I think I might just go with paper. Because I know if I switch these out, it reduces the damage of the weapon, so maybe I go with that. Whoa, if only I could spell Beheaderator. There we go. That works for me. 3 modifiers, and I can easily add one with a diamond and a gold block. Let me just put some of my stuff away, and I'll be right back. Ah! I'm being attacked! Go away! Oh boy. Well, it's not the most ideal item to use on these guys, but hey, might as well use it at the moment. Make it stop. Okay. Hey, look, I got plenty of slime balls now. Oh boy, that's... Oh, okay, they jumped out. So over time they will turn into the mobs. Okay. They don't just turn into... It doesn't keep the slime in a bucket. That's kind of sad. I suppose I could constantly have water being filtered in with milk piped in from a cow, but that's not really worth it at this point. Oh, I did get a common loot bag out of it, though. I might as well... Hey, guess what's in there? Slime ball. The lead, that could be useful. Marble stone. And a leather cap that I could use for... Hey, where'd you go? For grinding up and getting leather back from. That'll be useful. So, let's put some of these back in here. I'll put those in as well. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that, but... There we go. Oh, and I've got paper. Forgot paper. There we go. And then put all the buckets away, because I don't need those for making the slime. I haven't even upgraded Beheaderator yet. So let's go to processing here and grab a diamond, as well as I think I've got gold already in the system. So, whoops. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. So, just need to put that in there, and then we do... Oh wait, I put it in the system, but I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, well, I only need 1. And then diamond, where'd I put it? There it is. Thank you. Go back over here, add another level to this, which actually, the way it is right now is fine. Diamond, gold, and that should make it, yep, modifiers remaining 4 versus modifiers remaining 3. So there we go. Then I add even more. In this case, I'm just going to be adding the beheading option. So this is going to do 30%, 40%, 50%, and I don't think I have any more modifier. Oh, I do have one more modifier. Yeah, forget the moss. I'm just going to do this, and that'll be good. And this gives me 60%. So that's not bad. I mean, that's a good start. There are ways that you can add on more modifiers. In fact, oh, I think it involves an apple. Let's see here. Let's look at the modifiers. Because in this mod pack it might be different, and I don't really want to make the stuff if it's not going to work. So let's take a look. Auto repair, yes, yes. Sharpness, fiery, necrotic, silky, reinforced, knockback, beheading, bane, smite. Almost there. Additional modifiers. We just did this. There we go. So, glowing golden apple and a block of diamond. Ouch. For that extra 10%. Ugh. And then, of course, once I get another star, then I can always put another one on there and make it 80%. There are even more ways that I could probably do this. If I had made the blade out of thaumium, I probably could have gotten a modifier. Or, as before, I just make it all out of magical wood, which I probably should have at this point, but I didn't. So it's too late now. Too late indeed. Let me put this book back. And at the very least, it's drastically increased my likelihood for getting heads from mobs as I would like them. So, now that I have my beheaderator, in fact, I'm going to grab some of my tools back that I left over here. Grab this and this. There we go. And I need to put my obsidian away, toss the torch in there. Might as well put the ender pearls in there too. And I think that's good to start with. I should start on the Fisher, which is here. And that is a simple design of iron, tin, glass, fishing rod, redstone reception coil. Okay, let's see if I can get all that stuff together. Alright, and now for the final touch, 1, 2, 3 of these guys. And yeah, I know that's a bit expensive for me to make that much, but hey, you know what? I want results like no one else can. No, I'm going to toss that back there. I'm going to need some power cable. And I think I've got some. Let's see. No, that's insulated redstone conduit. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Energy conduit. Oh, that's all I've got is 4? I'm definitely going to need to make more of that. So let's grab a little bit to start with and see if I have enough materials to even make this. So, energy conduit. Wow. There we go. I like the orange stuff. And this is actually... that's the red stuff. Well, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can make... oh, I can make a whole bunch of that. Okay, cool. Well, then I might as well just do that. I might be able to just wire this across even? I don't know. I'll probably have to extend it this way. So let's build out here. No, I don't want it to go up just yet. Yeah, I don't even have a, I don't have my, what do you call it, wrench with me, so I best make sure I know what I'm doing and where I'm putting this. It's going to have to go up and around. This is going to be a bit of a mess. Alright, well, I'm going to lay some, this electrical conduit. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Alright, there we go. I now have 3 little areas here that are set up. I don't have the cable coming all the way over yet, but I figure it's a good start here. And then, yeah, everything looks to be alright. And the inventory usually is on top. Now, I'm going to have this kicking out to a totally different thing here, just because I don't want to overflow my current system with a whole bunch of just junk, because that's pretty much what's going to be coming out of this mostly. But in the meantime, let's see if I can just power into this here. There we go. There's the one. And whoops, looks like this is where the power cable ran out earlier. I had to go and make some more. I actually ran out of conduit binder, funny enough. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think, wait, and there we go. That should be good. As far as power is concerned, yep, its power is good. Oh, looks like, do I have to put a fishing rod in there now? Huh. Maybe that helps its ratio or something. I don't know. I've not actually had to do that before. Yeah, I'm rather surprised, because it never actually needed it in the previous times that I've used it. I'm finding that there are more and more updates and things that I haven't used in a bit than I expected lately. So, it's doing its thing, but it doesn't have an inventory to currently toss things into. So let me head up here, and I think I have some item conduit. Do I? No, I've got transfer nodes. You know, that'll probably do just fine. And then I could just grab a bunch of... Oh, alright, so how about just... No, that's the wrong kind of node. I'm looking for transfer. There we go. Transfer pipe stuff. Let's put this away and that down there. And you know, there we go. Just run over here real quick. And oh, I didn't bring a chest or anything with me. I wanted to make another one of these, a modular storage. So let me make one of those real quick. There's a machine frame. Then I'll need to make this modular storage unit, and it should be good to go. I think it'll work without me putting the other items in there, but I could. Yeah, you can see it's got stuff coming out already. Look at that. We've got raw eel. All right, folks, we're eating good tonight. So let me put this down here. Where shall I place it? I want it to be easy access for me in the end. So how about I place it right here, and then I could just pipe in from there. Yeah, I like that. So let's do a bit of this and this. Come on. And there. And now just need some transfer pipe. Oh. Going from one to the next. And hopefully this will work appropriately as I'm hoping it to. It will. Oops. That looks good. Let's just take that out and drop this down at... Oh. Oh, it's... No, it's not. Alright. Oh, and it probably needs one of those level 1 things in there. Anyway, so let's go get one of those. Hey. What are those things called, actually? I don't even remember. A storage module. Alright. See if I have one in here. I might have a spare one. Storage? No? I don't have it in there? Okay. Storage module. Let's see. Level 1. It's actually very basic, so let's just do that. There we go. Alright. Come on. Go down. Jump over. Plonk this in here. And there. Throw these things in there. And let's change it to be there. Like so. Ah, perfect. And it is now accepting stuff from the fishers, which are also gaining more than enough power for their work. And then you just have to wait for those to work further. I'm betting if I put some kind of fishing rod in here, it'll probably speed things up even more. I don't know what kind of fishing rod, though, so let's see. Fishing... Oh my goodness gracious me, look at this. Thermal Foundation. Is this Thermal Foundation? No, it's Mine Factory Reloaded. So there's a regular one. Redstone Arsenal. Mine Factory Reloaded. What the heck? Holy cow. A bunch of det cord. Temporarily only used for crafting. Okay. Rubber bars and TNT. Oh my gosh. So you're fishing with dynamite? Is that what this is all about? This is ridiculous. All right, let me know, you guys, if you are familiar with the fisher enough to tell me what this slot is for, and if it is in fact only for this type of fishing rod, or if I can put others in there, and if it's actually beneficial, speed things up or not. But for now, this is working out quite fine. Hopefully we'll get some squid or ink or something like that in there, something that'll help us out. Worst case, hey, maybe we'll get some magic books. Maybe. Or, well, I guess worst case, we've got fish. So there is that. And I'm looking forward to next time potentially hooking up some loot bag like compactors, sort of like I have in this area here with these, the compactor, but using the 2x2 formula. Now, as far as I've tried manually before, I have not been able to, well, allow me to demonstrate, and we shall find out if it actually works like I'm thinking here. So, common loot bags, right? I get 1, 2, 3, 4. So, obviously, they don't... Alright, there we go. 4. So, I've got 4 of them here. I put them in here, and I can craft the uncommon loot bag, right? So here's the thing. Can I put this back in? Because before when I tried, it does work. Oh my gosh, that'll be easy to fix then. Okay, so I'm probably going to have this coming down into a compactor, or I might move these up or something like that, and then have it just feed into the next one and feed into the next one, and then create another cache for the last level or something. Yeah, that'll be pretty easy there. A lot easier than I expected. Let's deposit some of my XP. I keep on depositing XP in this tank over here by accident as it is. So let's give me all my XP back. Why do you always take some back from me? I hate that. Gimme. Okay, that'll have to do. I got 6 levels back. All right, so before I prattle on any further, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to some comments on some ideas for that Fisher, if you've ever used it before, what that one slot is for, some suggestions for potential places I should visit once we've got myself hooked up with some kind of wither killer. I have an idea for a wither killer, by the way, and I think you guys are going to like it. I haven't looked into if I have the materials for it or not, but hey, that's always the quest, isn't it? Get the materials so you can make the cool stuff. And we have a Discord chat you can hang out in, or just use it to check out the weekly schedule. If you're interested in supporting us and our content, we have a Patreon account at patreon.com/mischiefofmice. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you like our content, and spread the mischief to others. Until next time, folks, see ya.